Hello and welcome to Medieval Kingdom Wars. We've played this one in the past, but we haven't played the version 1.0, which came out just a couple months ago. It's been developed by Overworld Studios, who's sponsoring this video. Thank you very much. Basically, the idea here, this is a grand strategy mixed with an RTS, if you haven't seen those previous ones. We'll kind of do a bit of an overview today of the game and see some of the new stuff they have here. So think of something like grand strategy U4, that style of medieval Europe game, mixed in with like a Stronghold or Age of Empires style RTS, where we can zoom into the cities and do a bit of town building and castle building there, and then also zoom out on the overworld and send our armies out to destroy all of Europe, if we wish. So let's take a look at this one and see what's all going on here. First off, let's take a look at the tutorial, because this is new. This wasn't in the game before when I played it. This is basically its own campaign. Really, it's long as it's a long campaign, basically running your way through this thing. We'll just take a look. I just went over here. I saw before called Defense of Orléans, which lets us see a proper castle. So we'll just take a look at this before we go into a proper campaign mode and see the rest of the game. English forces lay siege to the city of Orléans. In this major battle, the fate of France will be decided. Tutorial teaches you how to manage large towns on a siege. So basically, we are going to be trying to defend Orléans as the game loads here. So there's different ways to play, and you have there's a campaign mode where you choose some random nation on the map. There's also the skirmish mode where you just do Stronghold-style RTS matches on the ground. Of course, there is voice acting in here as well, so we'll see.
Now God's year 1337 was upon them. English insurgents and loyalists besieged the city as first snow covered the rooftops in Orléans. They sought to tie down the French forces in Blois. With no official hostilities declared between France and England yet, the siege began as a simple show of force, but events soon escalated. Politically, it made no sense for either Philip or Edward to acknowledge these events orchestrated by the minor lords in their kingdoms, as neither was ready to move openly against the other. But this local conflict would foreshadow grim events indeed. The city prepared for a drawn-out siege. The first assault would come with the break of dawn.
Like, pretty massive battles can happen. A lot of times you're just fighting little villages or whatever, but sometimes you can have some pretty big battles like this one, where on this one we're the defending side, but you get, trebuchets and the batter rams and all that. But yeah, this is still just part of the tutorial, which takes you through. It's a very long tutorial that teaches you the story and through how to play the game, how to move the camera initially. Tutorial number 1. We're near the end here, where we're learning how to defend siege.
We have arrived, but God's wounds.
Yes. Okay, I understand.
Thank the blessed saints you are here, my lord.
Yep, I'm here. Okay, so I just want to show that off and give an idea with the new tutorial, which is in the game now, which wasn't there before. This one's, what do you want me to just scout around? Go look at this. Yeah.
English loyalists will first strike at Tourelle, the river keep. Then they'll cross the bridge and attack our main gates.
Okay, yeah. Essentially, the whole point here. Let's go look at our normal game. Jump back to the main menu here and look at the normal game and see what the proper game's all about. I've played a bit of this. We did a video of this like 8 months ago. I was just looking at it. I did a video. This one is back in early access, and then I did a live stream not too long after that. Of this. I'll put some links if you want to see those as well. So we got the skirmish mode. We can just choose a random battle if we want. Somewhere in here where we can choose whatever map you want to do. You can choose a proper a city if you want to defend or attack Paris. But no, let's go look at the proper campaign mode here. This way. So we've got choose our new game here. We have several different folks we can choose from. We're not only choosing the different nation, though. We can see we got England, France, Granada, Portugal, whoever we can choose down this way. But we're also choosing which duke or whoever within that nation. So say we want to choose Aragon. So once we're within Aragon, then we choose the noble. We can be Duke Alonso or Duke Pedro or Count Rodrigo here, who is in charge of Cagliari, or Torres and Oristano. Those are his 3 towns that he owns within Aragon. Then we have everyone also here. He's in Barcelona and Toledo. So we're going to go with, the Count. Sure. Got some renown and standing. We'll see that in a minute. Aragon began as vassal of Charlemagne's realm. 1285. Large swaths of Iberia have been conquered by the Moors. So let's go ahead and try this thing out. And start this campaign up. We can do easy, medium, to hard. Medium is fine.
Aragon began as a vassal of Charlemagne's realm, but by 1285, large swaths of Iberia had been conquered from the Moors, and in 1150, the Kingdom of Aragon was born. Still trying to find its identity in newly Christianized territory, the Kingdom of Aragon struggled to stay strong and retain its independence. The marriage of Aragon's Queen Petronilla to the Count of Barcelona in 1140 brought those two...
Okay, enough yammering. I already explained all that. Welcome, your lordship. The year is 1336. The grave events are unfolding. A great war between France and England is on the horizon. As a minor noble in the service to your king, we must prepare for the coming conflict. May I advise you to build your estates? Prepare to wage war on your king's enemies. Sure. Your device is not required, steward. I know what I'm doing. All right, so we are way down here in Sardinia. Now, we can zoom out about this far. We can see the lower map down here. We're all kind of all by ourselves. Now, we are at peace. You can see the doves over here with the Papal States. We at war with anybody at the moment? I don't think we are at the moment, actually. Yeah, we're at peace with everyone. So, what we can do, though, we have this overland map, right? We can take our army, and we can sort of walk ourselves around and go marching all over the place.
A bloody business calls thee now,
if we wish. Like that. Move them around all around. This is a real-time strategy, real-time start of the game.
Save the mark.
We can attack towns, attack armies, whatever. We can also go
Well met, my lord.
To the town. We can enter the city and go into the proper RTS mode and build barns or serfs or build armies up. So we can build like pikemen, for instance, and they'll show up on the overmap. Then we can go move them and march them and take Rome or whatever we want to do with them. So here is our town. You can see it's tiny. I mean, it's not too bad, but it's tiny compared to the one we saw before. Actually, it's not too bad, I suppose. We get all these building plots. You don't just build things wherever you want, willy-nilly. You throw them in certain spots. Well, this building spot, we can say, hey, let's go back over here. Where's my manor at? Back this way. Here's my manor. This is like the main keep, the main home. Fancy boats sit back there. Over here, we can say, I would like to have a town building. I want to make a barn. Build a barn.
Can't do it, sire.
I don't
Not
have enough
resources.
Wood. I don't have enough wood, eh? Okay, well, you serfs.
Don't flog me.
Go get to work.
Please.
And you go and...
Some of thy workers are doing nothing, my lord.
Yeah, I know that. It's terrible. Go get some livestock.
Mines, my lord.
Go take care of
Really?
those pigs over there. Okay, so they get to work. You can see there's a happy face thing over here. This is, I guess you're not supposed to be at... pigs. You're not supposed to be in a town for too long. The longer you're there, the angrier your people get for you just hovering over one town. I'm not sure of the reason for the mechanics. I think it has something to do with, like, your, I don't know, favoritism or something. I don't know what the issue is with it, but yeah, it doesn't want you staying in one town any too long. I can make a barn. 310? Yeah. Let's make a barn. It'll take a while to make. We can use this thing. We're using resources to make this barn. It's slowly getting built up there. And once we're in the barn, we can make chickens or whatever else we want, you know, and feed the hungry people of our land. We can also use the manor and make some more serfs, or we can make some levies, maybe some archers, and
You cannot afford that, sire.
yeah, make up some a bit of an army in here. We also have a defense.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Some bowmen hanging around.
Billmen on alert.
Billmen as well. We're almost done over here. 33%. But once it gets done, we can see how to deal with that. We can also, of course, build barracks and whatever else in here. Go over here. We can go to, there's barrack, a military menu and an industry menu. We can say, build me a stone mine.
Resources are too low for that,
Or
my
not.
lord.
Or not. We're out of wood. We spent all our wood on the barn. Let's crank it up here. Let's get this barn done. The boats are fancy. All right. Almost done? Almost done. We'll crank out some chickens. I'm doing this for a point so we can see on the world map which chickens will show up. It's very exciting. This guy's excited right here. I know he is. How are we doing? 95%? Excellent.
A building has been finished, my lord.
All right, give me some chickens. Now, again, the chickens are out, so then our serfs that we made. Who are you?
Don't flog me.
Just serfs.
Please.
Yeah, you're doing nothing? Well, I got some chickens for you.
Gladly, for the Lord of the Manor.
For the Lord of the Manor, that's right. So I think I took my
Good
wood guys
Lord,
off
what
that
do you
too.
need?
Go back over there. What are you?
For a fight, we are.
My levies. Excellent.
Stretch the old legs.
You are kind of loud. Let's turn you down. So there we go. So
Don't
what do they do?
flog me.
We do to those
please.
chickens. Hit yourselves.
Meat coming soon.
Go get some chickens. Yeah? Yeah, they're thinking about it. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to the world map and take a look at the rest of the stuff. Rest of the game here. Now, you can do that in that mode, or you can do it here in overland mode. Two different ways of building buildings and creating units. You can do it that way. If we do that, we use resources, right? We use the wood or the stone or whatever.
A
But
bloody business calls thee now. Your
let's say we
grace.
want to be. Let's say we want to be
Is
lazy.
a matter for swords and drums, my lord.
Okay, yes. I went to town. So, let's say we want to be lazy. The barn we just made, there it is. We can also come in here and say, I think I want a archery range. And there we go. We just spent $315 from our money and make ourselves an archery range. We also have taxes we can collect. We got money coming in. We're spending money. We are also getting some trade coming in. But yeah, if we use cash, that's how we do that. We can also create units if we want. Create an army. Well, we've got an army already, but you know what I mean. There's units we can make here. Let's crank out some more chickens, or maybe some more bowmen and archers. And bowmen and archers. Okay. Now, we have an army here. So, this army...
A bloody business calls thee now, your
Sure
grace.
does. Yeah, it sure does.
Well met, my lord.
Yeah.
'Tis a matter for swords and drums, my lord.
So, I want to take units from the town defense. Toss them over here. Not that one. I want... yeah, you get over there. And what are you? You're a billman. Yeah, can I multi-click? No. You guys get over here. Leave the chickens. We don't need them. They won't do any fighting. But we're going to go fight somebody. I don't know who we're going to fight yet. We're not at war with anybody. But I'm thinking Rome looks pretty tasty. Is tasty the right word for that? Serf, you get back there. We do need a couple serfs, though, because while we go into combat, we can use those to fight. You know, chickens? Battle chickens? Yeah, get in there, chickens. I'll bring a bowman. We don't need to defend this town. Okay, so this
bloody
army,
business calls thee now, your
we can go and say, what do we want? Do we want anything around here? This is our 3 towns. We own all 3 of these here. We can go and I think we maybe step into a small town to begin with. We're a small army. We can go, let's see, straight north and head into this way, Marseille, Toulon. Oh, here we go. We are at war. Okay. We're at war with Castile. Of course we are. Well, let's go say hello to Tortosa. Let's go march straight there. Ready, buddy? Where are you at? Where am I at? Here I am. So he's going to slowly make the trip over there. Of course, we can go to the other towns. We can do the same thing we've been doing all along. Build these towns up, whatever. We got taxes. These are the taxes that can be collected. We can come in. We can collect those all at once, or we can come in here manually, collect them that way. There's a little bit of a bonus for not using that button. That button, I guess, is supposed to, I don't know, save you from having to... It makes it easy on you, but it also costs you a little bit. There's enough of an army we have here. We can maybe make something new. I don't know if we need anything else, though. Torres doesn't have much. They've got a few folks here, but I think a strength of 108. That seems all right, I think. Let's create... I don't know, a barn? Sure, make a barn over there. And we'll make a barn here in Oristano also. Have a barn. Okay, help get some food in here, get some tax money, I suppose. We're going to go do some damage. We also have some advisors down here. We have our scribe, who's going to tell us things that's happening. Castile has fallen. An army of Portugal has taken out someone in Castile. We've also got the steward, who... This is sort of like, I guess, like the tech tree. Sort of like a tech tree. Not a tree, but like a tech place. Say we want to learn how to make blast furnaces. Greater heat in furnaces creates pure steel. Gets armory buildings and bodkin points. Once we have 12 parchment, we can do that. We can buy and sell parchment here. We can also collect it along the way eventually, too. We've got a marshal over here who tells us where our armies are and all that, and whoever else's armies are. And the chancellor,
Thine own self be true, my lord.
who is our diplomacy guy. So, we don't do diplomacy, we do killing. Let's go march. Way over here. To Tortosa. Going to be ours. Alright, we have arrived. Well, we almost walked into Barcelona. Okay, not Barcelona. We're going here. Marching in. He apparently has an army, but only 31 strength. No big deal. We have arrived. Now, we have our army of 108. He has his army of 31. Well, we're going to fight them. We can auto-resolve if we want to be lazy, but no, we're going to go and destroy them. They have, looks like a trebuchet? Is that what that is? Let's fight. Oh, we're fighting the army, not the town. I guess we got close enough to the army. So we'll kill an army real quick, and then we're going to take a town. Now, this is going to look just like the city map, but we're going to be on the land, just sort of out in the fields. But we can go through, we can make barns or barracks or whatever else if we need to. We have a mighty army, though, so we don't need to do that. With these building plots, we have our manor, which is what we don't want to lose. We do have a battering ram with us. Where are they at? They're in the gray up here. So, yeah, and then we can use our serfs. We can go kill chickens or whatever we want to do with this. And slowly, turn this into a proper siege. I don't think that's necessary, though. I think...
Ready to hunt your grace.
Pretty sure we got this under control. We can come over here and... we're just going to march in there. Everybody, get in there. Who are you? Serfs? I don't care about you. What are you? Bowman, get up there. All right. Oh, okay. I wasn't even watching. There they are. So, yeah. Let's go destroy them. You, come over this way. Start launching arrows back there, preferably. We have some folks coming around this side. I'm going to come charge in. Double-click, charge. We have all these guys doing nothing back here. Start shooting. Start blasting. You guys stay up on these?
We are.
Okay, yeah. I set my serfs up to go do some corpse rummaging. I don't think they're doing it, but they're thinking about it. I guess. Okay, they're running away. All right. Same thing, we have to go destroy their manor. And then we win. But we have destroyed them. With our mighty flank that I wasn't even watching.
And a quiver full of arrows.
Oh, our arrows are... We're going to have friendly fire here because we're shooting in here with arrows, but... It happens.
On alert. Billman, into position.
Okay. Let's finish this thing up so we can go look at a town. Alright, the mighty glowing army has shown up. I need you guys kind of to run in here. I need you... Yeah, why don't you run up here and get in front of these archers? Archers somehow have gotten to the front. Levies, take out the military there. There's a lot of things in here, but that reminds me of Total War. I guess is inspiration for this. I see a lot of stronghold in this, where you can build your castles or whatever. Let's see if we can just fix this. You can see there's a percentage on this, 83%. Once they hit 0, then we win the battle. We almost have it. They are running away.
Muck 'em up, lads!
What a bunch of cowards. Only cowards wear green. Okay. Banner's gone. We win. Then we collect some hides and some statues. Oh, all right.
There was no way but fight or die, my lord.
Mm-hmm, that's what I thought, too.
Now we have our victory.
Okay. So we took out the army. We still have the town to take, though. So, let's take a town. Alright, so back over here. You can see we have a red blip now. Do we, oh, we did take the town. Wait. Did we?
A bloody business calls
No,
thee
attack the
now,
town.
your grace.
So they have a town defense here. It's only 50. We're at 104. It's gonna be a little more difficult this time, because we well, they have walls. I'm assuming or something. They have something there. We can auto resolve and see what happens. Let's try it. Well, I want to see the town. So let's go look at the town before we do any auto resolving. All right. There's our manor. Oh, they have fences. This is your walls, fences. There's a lot of you though. That's for sure. All right, so same thing. We're going to go march in and destroy that manor. And yeah, it's just a bunch of fences. There's no proper walls here because it's just a little village. I kind of feel bad, but not really. Okay, same thing. We're going to just go marching in, and I'm going to set up my serfs.
Can we get
You're idle. But your job is to loot.
Swing those axes, fellas.
Yeah, corpse looting. That's your job, buddy.
Gladly.
You guys are still set up from
Lord
last
the
battle?
manor.
Excellent. So you just follow along and pick up the scraps.
Ready to hunt your grace.
Okay, me too. Let's go and we go this hill maybe. Let's try to get to the hill.
Some of thy workers need to be given jobs.
Yeah. We'll give them jobs. Crank this thing up. Let's go ahead and just set up on that hill and see if we can just, I don't know, mow down on
Of course, your worship.
yeah, destroy them from above. Okay, come over
The
here.
old leg.
You know what? This isn't how we play strategy games. We go in.
Looking to hunt your grace?
Oh, there we go. There they are. Okay, thanks.
A target to sink me
For me.
arrow
What are you
in.
doing? No, just stand there and just shoot things.
Gentlemen, into position.
Looking to hunt your grace?
Here, just let the archers do their thing.
As stealthy as the antlered stag.
Okay, and these guys are excited.
Release your arrows, lads.
Got some arrows over there coming. You guys over here, please. Melee guys,
Eager for action.
come on in. Forget about them. Archers got them under control. Let's go and what is this?
Straight at them, lads.
Serfs? Oh yeah.
Hillmen on alert.
Take out their archers. You guys need to be doing something. Can shoot at those. Oh, you guys doing nothing?
Looking for a fight, we are.
Yeah, just go in there. What are you guys doing?
Trusty militia standing by.
Charge.
On the move, my lord.
Yeah, run.
Pound them good.
Okay, get in there. We're gonna lose those these guys quite quickly.
Hillmen,
Come on back.
into position. To the front, men.
I want you to stand right here and just stand in front of these guys.
Into position.
Yeah, right there. Just stand in front of those archers. All right, everybody.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Just start. There's so many. They're all mobbed up. Just start. If you see yellow stuff, you just shoot it. Okay.
Looking for a fight, we are.
Bunch of archers. We're gonna mow them down pretty easily. There's all my pikemen coming in now. What's this?
I hope for a
You going?
We'll wait our orders.
Yeah, fire on them.
and they soon will give this up.
Okay, we're finally breaking the lines. Took a bit of a beating there.
My soul's in arms and eager for the fray.
Bit of a beating.
Ready to hunt your grace.
You guys up here.
Bowmen, move it.
We came with great hue and
Come
cry.
on in.
Now must we depart. Hillmen on alert.
You guys start hitting that
Straight
manor.
at 'em, lads.
Actually, these are all
Strong
archers.
pikes here,
You should be able to
sir.
easily just like mow
Pikes
these
at
guys
'em.
down.
Thy soldiers
Take out the
are
cart.
ready,
Yeah.
my lord. Thy gleaming sword
Stab, stab.
out upon them.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Yeah, they're here. Let's go get
To the
it.
front, men.
To the front. Don't run away this time.
Bowmen, stand ready. The Lord, we move.
Thy
There you go.
troops are attacked, your grace. O war.
Pikes at 'em.
Let us settle with a quietness of spirit. And shall these attacks
All right, now we're getting control of this. Okay, a little more bloody than I was hoping for, but we got it. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that yet.
Your trusty militia standing by.
The attackers waver. How poor. Thy soldiers are under attack, my lord. Thy gleaming sword must
All of
out
you,
upon them.
up here.
On the move, my lord.
All you.
Wait our orders.
Well, you cowards, get back here.
We'll wait
Put
our
you on these.
orders.
There you go. All at one time. Yeah, like that. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's more like it.
Try late.
Now we're getting somewhere.
The enemy has attacked. Marry, they will not die well in this.
On the move,
Soldiers
my
are
lord.
under attack, my
Yep.
lord. The attackers
There we go, now they're breaking.
How poor are they that have no patience.
What's all this? Get out of here. Okay, we got it yet? We got it.
Our brows are bound with victorious wreaths. Our stern alarums changed to merry meetings.
Okay. Conquer the city. We now have a town, which we will call our own. And we can tax it. We can defend it, or whatever we want to do. We can build an army for there, which is what we're going to do.
Nations will achieve more.
Okay, so we can loot the town, raid the town, or capture the town. We're going to capture the town. This is now my town. Okay, So, in my town, same thing. We can go in there. We can check it out. We have a town defense here. We can move some folks over. We can transfer from you.
A bloody business calls thee now, your grace.
So we only got a couple pikemen there, or levies over there. We can throw in a few folks around. You know, give them a few folks to defend the place. Maybe a chicken and some serfs. I guess I think all my serfs died. There's another bowman in there. Okay, so there's a nice town defense. Now, while in the town, same thing. We can go and make some stuff. Make some things. We can make, for instance, I think we have enough archers. Maybe we need a barracks. Okay, so barracks is now here. We can also create units. And I say we get... you don't have a name. Bring in some billmen, levies. How much money we got? Running a little low on cash. There we go. So it's all our cash basically for that. We do have taxes we can collect. I'm not going to collect taxes from here because I make them mad. And they're probably already kind of angry. Yeah, they're already very angry. I probably won't want to do that. Trying to build up this town a little bit.
Hunters are here for the game, me lord.
We have an army approaching our new town in Tortosa. So I made one unit. I can't afford anything else because I don't have food for it. Actually, I can, I think. I can get one more archer. Go ahead and start him up. So we get 2 more archers. Let's go to the world map and see what's coming at us. It's not a big army, but a little one's coming. We should be able to defend it, though, no problem. I would imagine. It depends on how we fight. If it's like last time, it won't be any. It won't do very well, but maybe we can stop him. But we'll see what's coming here. Here they are, right there. So we have an army of mystery units. Apparently, there's a trebuchet in there as well. They came from Valencia, which has a strength of 212. So I was hoping they would get. We're not going to get there though. Too much.
A bloody business calls thee now, your grace.
I think we're all considered one big unit since he's attacking me. So I have us at a strength of 71, him at a strength of 57. So we can auto-resolve, we can fight it. Let's just auto-resolve and see how it works. Victory. Army's triumphant. We gain some wax from it. How do we do?
Well met, my lord.
Oh, looks like we did fine. Okay, cool. Alright, well there we go. I think we're going to call it a day here. So this is Medieval Kingdom Wars. It's now at full release 1.1 version now. Actually, they're still developing it. And I saw some notes says they plan on continuing development. Multiplayer, I guess, is an idea that's in there somewhere. But, anyway. Thanks again for watching. Kingdom of Castile has fallen to the army of Aragon from Toledo. Where? Oh. Where? Right here. Oh, okay. Castile has taken that. Yeah, we're destroying them. Not Castile. Yeah, not Castile, but us. Aragon. Okay. Thanks again for watching. And I'll see you next time.